Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Trinity 7, Episode 5. Is Arata actually kind of a mature teenager? Is that right? Did he, when fucking Yui basically offered her body up to him? Wait, well, I guess you could take it that way, but basically she tried to kiss him. Obviously, we know that's what it would have led to, though. And he put his finger on her lips and said something along the lines of, "Let's get to know each other better first." That was an extremely mature thing to say. Did he actually say that, or am I just dreaming here? Because obviously all he thinks about are tits and ass. Mostly tits. And he makes jokes about it all the time, which I make jokes about it all the time, too, you know. But still, though. I'm actually kind of surprised and impressed that he didn't just jump on that, you know what I mean? If you catch my drift. So, yeah, I was actually kind of impressed with that, and apparently we saw, oh god, I cannot remember that blonde chick's name for the life of me, but her elder sister, apparently, who's the final member of the Trinity 7, appears at the end of this episode, who apparently went missing some time ago, but she's been off committing all sorts of taboos with magic and whatnot. And apparently we learn at the very end of the episode that she's another Demon Lord candidate. Okay, similar to Arata. Now, one thing I'm really interested in knowing is, how do Demon Lord candidates get chosen? What's that process like? And also, you know, what qualities do they have to have? Because obviously this chick isn't exactly a favorable candidate, if you know what I mean. And Arata kind of is and kind of isn't. But what qualities do they have to have, or does it matter? Does just power or potential power matter? And also, who chooses Demon Lord candidates? Is it like the current Demon Lord? Those are kind of questions I really hope that they answer later on in this series. But either way, so yeah, lots of fan service, of course, which was really enjoyable. Lots of actually pretty funny comedy. I do have to admit, I think that some of the sexual humor in this episode was actually quite clever. Not all of it, but some of it was, which I actually kind of liked. And yeah, other than that, the plot advancements was really interesting. Apparently, 6 months before Arata transferred to that school, there was 2 sisters who sat in the library during a stormy day, and the windows broke apparently, and somehow that caused a breakdown phenomena, I guess. Don't really understand that too well. But apparently one of the sisters went missing, the older one. And we know now that the younger one was the blonde-haired chick that we've known since the beginning of the series, pretty much. And the older one just arrived. Apparently she didn't go missing. She basically ran away, I'm guessing, and had been committing taboos with her magic and whatnot. Okay. Apparently she has the ability to steal other people's magic. I'm not sure. Wait. So is that like kind of similar ability that... Wait, no, because Arata has the ability to copy magic, but they still get to use it. If she steals their magic, I assume that means they won't be able to use it anymore. Okay, so yeah, is that kind of like her Athema or something? Because that'd be actually pretty interesting, pretty overpowered if she's just able to steal anyone's magic to where they can't use it anymore. And even more overpowered if she's able to use it, you know what I mean? And it kind of, when she bit her sister in the back of the neck, it kind of looked like that's what she was trying to do. But I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too sure if she was actually stealing her sister's magic there, or if she was turned on by her own sister. I don't fucking know. Anything pretty much goes in this series when it comes to that, so it wouldn't surprise me a bit, okay? But either way, I really enjoyed this episode of Trinity 7. Quite a few interesting plot revelations, and came across here, and a pretty not painful plot cliffhanger, but I still can't wait for next week's episode, though. If you have yet to see this week's episode of Trinity 7, then I definitely recommend that you do. The only issues I really have with it are animation in a few areas, okay, but that's really it, okay? I cannot wait for next week's episode. I personally think the series is just getting better, okay? I really do. The only major issue throughout the course series so far that I really have is that I kind of wish it was more like High School DxD, where it's literally uncensored. Like, High School DxD is one of those anime, or the only anime I've ever seen actually, where they will literally show you bare tits all the fucking time. Okay, like they do not censor stuff. They do not pretend like they're going to, but then not go through with it. Oh no! See, I think this series would be better if it would just cut the bullshit and just go the high school DxD route. Okay, just saying. Not saying the series is bad because it's not. I don't think so, anyways. But either way, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.